With the coronavirus raging on, the need for business owners to diversify and expand and begin selling online is obvious, and it's absolutely vital to their success. Hey Amazon business owners and soon to be Amazon business owners, it's Tim with ALGO Online Retail. With the coronavirus raging on, the need for business owners to diversify and expand and begin selling online is obvious, and it's absolutely vital to their success. So I wanted to take a few minutes and do a video to any business owner out there, whatever type of business you have, how you can expand that business online. This video is for you. And if you're thinking about starting any type of business, including an Amazon business or selling online, this video is for you as well. It's going to be the same steps. So the first thing I want to mention is this. I got started selling in the e-commerce world over 20 years ago, and 20 years ago is where brick and mortar businesses started struggling, because no matter how much we love buying online, every time we buy a product online, that is an order that a retail, geographic, physical brick and mortar location is not getting. So for the last 20 years, what's been happening to the brick and mortar world? They've been struggling. They've been going out of business. But in an interesting twist, they're actually in a perfect position to expand online and to thrive online if they just learn how to do it and then go do it, right? Okay, so why should brick and mortar businesses expand and begin selling online? So two reasons, to diversify and to increase profit. So diversify, let's picture this. You're a brick and mortar retail location, you have a geographic little area that you cover, you expand online and you now cover the whole nation or maybe all of North America, right? So diversify. And then increase profits. You're selling to your geographic area. You're making a certain amount of money. So when you expand online, you can get more sales. So you increase profits. And also this, when your sales volume increases, what happens to your cost per unit? As you're buying from your suppliers, you'll get a better price. So you can increase profits in a couple different ways. Now, what's the fastest and easiest way to expand online for a typical business owner? Amazon. Selling on Amazon using your existing relationships with the suppliers that you're already buying from. So Amazon makes it easy. Let's look at some of the numbers. First of all, Amazon wants you to join their system, and here's what their system is. Amazon gets roughly half of all online sales. Half. Now, out of those sales that Amazon is getting, about 60% of them are being done by us, third-party sellers. So you put those two numbers together, what does that mean? About 30%, about a third of all sales that happen online in the US come from Amazon third-party sellers. The potential is absolutely phenomenal, absolutely huge. Okay, so I'm going to spend the rest of this video talking about how do you do it? How do you expand, right? Okay, so how does a brick and mortar business or any type of business expand online using Amazon? And there's four steps. I'll go through them. The first one is they got to open up an Amazon seller account. Now this, I'm going to say, is easy. A typical business owner, you'll have the identification, the paperwork you need readily at hand, and it'll take you just a couple days to do it. And they charge you $39.99, right? $39.99 to get access to all of their infrastructure. Okay, second thing you want to do is you're going to go analyze your current inventory. So as a brick and mortar business, you have inventory that you're currently selling in your store. You're going to go analyze all of that. And you're going to find what I call hidden gems. Hidden gems. You're going to find products that you're selling 20 units a month in your geographic brick and mortar physical location, 20 units a month. And then you look on Amazon, you do the research, and you figure out, hey, I can sell 400 units a month of this same product. So you're going to find these hidden gems. Now, how do you analyze your current inventory? So there's tools you got to learn how to use. There's tools out there that will show you the sales volume, the sales velocity, the profit you're going to make. What are the fees Amazon's going to charge you? What is the seasonal situation? Is this a seasonal product? And so you're going to look at those tools and you're going to analyze that. Now, you're also going to need to get permission Amazon calls it ungated in those products. Now here's some good news as well. The same suppliers that you're buying from that are giving you permission to sell those products in your store, your physical brick and mortar store, most likely can give you permission to sell those products on Amazon. They can give you the documentation you need. All right, third step. You're now, and here's where it gets really fun. You're now going to go analyze other products that your same suppliers can sell you, that you can buy through the same channels you already are buying. So here's what's been happening. I grew up in Southern California, so let me use that as an example. California businesses, Southern California especially, they're catering to warm weather products, right? They're selling warm weather products, warm weather sporting goods, warm weather beach stuff, all that type of things. But they're buying from suppliers that have the whole realm of products. They have cold weather products, they have skiing products, they got winter sports, right? And so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna reach out to your suppliers and you're gonna say, hey, I know you have thousands and thousands and thousands of products and I've only been buying a couple of hundred. I need to see your whole list. And you're gonna take that list and you're gonna analyze the whole list. Again, how do you do that? Same methods as I talked about before. There's certain tools you have to know how to use. You got to learn how to use those tools, get access to them, and go from there. Okay, so what's the fourth step? You're going to list those products on Amazon and begin selling. Now, here's where there's two approaches on Amazon, FBA and FBM. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. Let's talk about that one first, because that is what sets Amazon apart from all the other companies out there. It's why Amazon gets nearly half of all the online sales in the US, because of FBA. All right, so Fulfillment by Amazon, that's where you're using Amazon's infrastructure, you're using their warehouses, their employees, they're doing the shipping, the storage, the handling, customer service, all those things. It also enables you to win the buy box. Now, if you've never heard of buy box before, that's okay. I got other videos that will talk about the buy box. And also, I'm going to be doing a live training that's free coming up this week that you can attend if you want to learn more about how to win the buy box. All right, so FBA. Now, Amazon charges you $39.99 to get access to FBA. Best deal in the history of marketing, history of doing business, right? Okay, FBM. What is FBM? So that's Fulfillment by Merchant. I like to call it Fulfillment by Myself because it means you're doing the actual shipping. Now, most people that are new to Amazon, they don't have a building, they don't have employees, they don't want to do the shipping. But again, brick and mortar business owners, you're in a perfect position. You could do the shipping if you want to. You have a building, you have employees, might as well, right? So this could help you expand your business with a few more options. Now, can you win the buy box if you're doing FBM? It's harder. It's harder to do. Again, I would love to teach you more about how that buy box works exactly. All right, so brick and mortar business owners, any business owner, those that are looking to a business, that's how you need to expand your business online and begin selling online. Now, I mentioned I have a free live workshop coming up. There's a link right down there. Find that link for the workshop. Click on that link and get registered. Again, it's free. It's 90 minutes long. I'm going to go through step by step the right way to sell on Amazon. Things like, how do I find suppliers? How do I negotiate? How do I get the right pricing? How do I use these tools you mentioned, Tim? How do I win the buy box? I'm going to go through step by step. I'll take the first 60 minutes to cover all that. Then I'll do a question and answer period that usually lasts about 30 minutes. That's why it's a 90-minute free training, and that's why I'm live, because I want to answer every single one of your questions. All right. Hopefully you've learned something here today. If this is right for you and you'd like to learn more, click on that link, get registered, grab your seat, and I will see you soon.